Okay, Shalom. I am on my second break at work. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna continue on with the series. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 12. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because the power of Israel, because that Edom, who's Edom? Edom are you so-called white people, the biblical Edomites, okay? The biblical Edomites, okay? Okay, and y'all have took vengeance upon Benjamin, Judah, and Levi, man, and have revenged yourself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the power of Israel, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. Okay? And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom, you so-called white people. The Lord is going to lay his vengeance upon you so-called white people by the hand of his people Israel. Who are the Israelites? Who are the Israelites? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Okay, and how's the Most High going to accomplish that? When he sent his son back, Yahweh Shai. And when Yahweh Shai returns, he's going to give his elect men spiritual power. Because the Lord and his elect, they are going to have front row seats. They are going to have front row seats in the kingdom of heaven, to execute vengeance upon the heathen, starting with Amalek. Amalek, who are the so-called Jews, telling the whole world they are Jewish, and they are not. They are Amalekites, descendants of Esau. So the Lord is going to start his executing vengeance upon Amalek and you Edomites, which are you so-called white people, who are also descendants of Esau. And then the rest of you heathens, you Arabs, you Africans, you East Indians, you Hawaiians, you Chinese and Japanese people. Okay, you're all going to get it too, man. But Amalek and the Edomites, which are you so-called white people, you're going to get it the worst in the kingdom of heaven. And like I said in my previous video, the Lord's elect is going to have spiritual power. So we're going to have, and you know, on this side, you know, Jake likes to get really creative. So in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be able to use 100% of our brain, and we're going to have spiritual power. So we're going to get creative beyond what your understanding can handle in the kingdom of heaven when it comes to killing you Edomites. Okay? We're going to be able to do things that you can't even fathom in your mind. On this side, okay, we're gonna be able to kill you Edomites and you heathens in ways that we can't even think of right now. The scriptures say meditate terror, but when the Lord transition our spirit into those extraterrestrial bodies, we're gonna really come up with some beyond super creative ways on killing you heathens. You know, we're going to be sitting up there on them chariots like, oh, damn, why didn't I think of that when I was in my old temple? Oh, hey, that's a really good way of killing. Oh, hey, you know, we're going to really F-U-C-K you heathens up in the kingdom, okay? Okay? And it says, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger. And that's another thing too, okay? The anger that we're not going to have the same anger that we're going to have when we're in those extraterrestrial bodies, okay? Because If the Lord was to put his anger on us in these weak-ass bodies, we die, man. We would die, okay? In these weak temples that we're in, we would not be able to handle the anger of the Lord. We wouldn't be able to handle the anger of the Lord inside of us, man. These bodies are too weak for that. But in those extraterrestrial bodies, we're going to have the Lord's anger on us, okay? And let me tell you something, man. You thought you seen bizarre now, or you think you're going to see bizarre in the future? Let me tell you something. The elect is going to really be going bizarre, man. They're going to be so angry, like how the saying goes, I'm so angry I can't see straight. Well, the elect is going to be so angry, even the elements are going to be feeling it. I mean, I can't explain it, man. But the Lord's anger is going to be on his elect men in those times. Okay, so, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger, because here's another thing too. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to know of every single wicked and unrighteous deed that you have ever done to our nation on this side. We're going to know about it, okay? We're going to know about it. Because the Lord is going to reveal it to us. And let me tell you something, man. It's going to be unbelievably, dreadfully terrifying for you so-called white people and you heathens in the kingdom of heaven, when Yahushua and the elect get y'all in slavery, man. It says, so they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua, the power of Israel. So, you heathens, including you Edomites and Amalekites, you're going to drink the dregs of the cup of slavery. You're going to drink the very dregs of it, and it's going to be so painful that you're not going to be able to imagine how painful it's going to be. It's going to be painful beyond your imagination. Lamentation, or the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Who's Edom? You so-called white people. So rejoice and be glad, because y'all rejoice and y'all were glad when y'all put us into captivity, and y'all got to alleviate y'all anger and vengeance upon us, even though that perpetual hatred is still ongoing. It's never going to go away, okay? So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. You so-called white people, you know, rejoice, man. Enjoy your final moments in this kingdom. Max out your credit cards. Go to your little shopping malls that are open for the time being. You know, have your little cookouts, grill out with your masks on. You know, enjoy the rest of your time, man. Stay up all night for days at a time on your PS4, your Xbox One, your PC games. You know, party and bullshit with your friends, and enjoy being rich. You know, and enjoy the rest of the benefits that you're still reaping from slavery even to this very day. Because the cup also shall also be passed through unto thee. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. Okay? Because in the kingdom of heaven, everybody is going to know who you so-called white people are. And guess what? Every nation is going to know what you so-called white people have done to the planet and to these other nations. And guess what? These other nations are going to hate you. And they're going to want a hand in putting y'all to death too. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 1.